Providence police have identified the victim of the city's 8th homicide of the year. Police tell 12 News 24-year-old Craig Robinson was killed last Wednesday after being shot while driving on Phoebe Street in Providence that night. 12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie spoke exclusively with police and family and joins us now live in studio with where the investigation stands tonight. Alex?
Mike, police tell me there have been no arrests made at this point, but detectives are still actively working this case. I also spoke with Robinson's sister off camera today. She told me the family has no idea why this happened. Family say 24-year-old Craig Robinson was a great son, brother, and person, full of laughter, who enjoyed cars and making music. His sister Aaliyah told me off camera her family was in the dark about why he was shot last week. Major David LePayton told me no suspects have been named or arrested.
Some videos to look at. We have some people to talk to. Detectives are working it now. Around
7 Wednesday night, police responded to a car crash on Hazel Street. They found the man behind the wheel had also been shot. Other people were also in the car at the time.
Seems he drove 2 blocks where he then struck a fence and a tree.
Robinson's friends and family had been expecting him to be at the dinner table for Thanksgiving and at a team reunion a few days later. Providence City Councilman James Taylor was his Little League coach back in 2007.
We played outfield, and I knew if we get him on base, he was very fast. A good kid, yeah, we had a great team. Everybody got along well.
Major LePayton tells me police have ideas about a motive, but nothing they're putting out publicly yet. I asked him, since there were others in the car, if Robinson was the intended target.
Let's just say the whole situation was targeted. So they weren't looking for anybody else but the victim and maybe a friend.
Family tell me Robinson most recently worked in construction. He leaves behind a brother, 2 sisters, a niece, parents, and grandparents. Live in studio, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.
Police say no arrests have been made yet in the city's 8th homicide of the year. New tonight, the victim in last Wednesday night's shooting has now been publicly identified as 24-year-old Craig Robinson. 12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie joins us now live in studio after speaking exclusively with family and police. Alex?
Oh, Mike, I spoke with Craig Robinson's older sister at her home today. She told me off camera she was still in shock and the family can't understand why someone took her brother's life. Family of Craig Robinson tell me it doesn't seem real that the 24-year-old is no longer here. Providence police say Robinson's death is the 8th homicide of the year. So what was the motivation here?
Well, we have some ideas, but we're not putting anything out there right now.
Police responded to this car crash on Hazel Street around 7 last Wednesday night, only to discover the driver had also been shot. Major David LePayton told me Robinson proceeded to drive a few blocks before striking a fence and tree. He also told me others were in the car at the time.
Hopefully we will come to the truth.
LePayton tells me detectives are continuing to look through video and are interviewing various people, but no suspects have been named. I asked him, since there were others in the car, if Robinson was the intended target.
Let's just say the whole situation was targeted. So they weren't looking for anybody else but the victim and maybe a friend.
Robinson's friends were expecting him at a team reunion last weekend. Jordy Ramirez played Little League with Robinson back in 2007. He told me he had just caught up with his friend a few months ago.
Every single time I would speak to Craig, he was always happy, always had a smile on his face. He was very outgoing. He always had something positive to give, some type of positivity.
Robinson leaves behind siblings, a niece, and many other family members. I'm told his funeral will be on Saturday. Live in studio, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.